Moses had once lived in a palace, the Prince of Egypt, but that was long ago. Now he was just a shepherd in the desert, watching over sheep that weren't even his, and day after day it was quiet, just sand, wind, and silence, which led him to probably think his story was over. Until one ordinary afternoon, something caught his eye. A bush, on fire, but without burning up. The flames danced while the branches remained whole, prompting Moses to step closer in curiosity. And that's when he heard it. His own name, echoing as Moses, Moses, causing him to freeze in his tracks and respond with "Here I am," leading to the life-altering words, "Take off your sandals. You're standing on holy ground. I have seen the suffering of my people in Egypt. I am sending you to bring them out." As Moses looked around, maybe even behind him, disbelief filled his mind as he thought, "You must mean someone else," followed by the question, "Who am I to go to Pharaoh?" God's answer came reassuringly, "I will be with you." Yet doubt still lingered as Moses queried, "What if they don't believe me? I'm not a good speaker." To which God replied simply, "I made your mouth. Go, and I will give you the words." Even though Moses didn't feel ready or brave, he chose to go. For when God calls your name, he also gives you the strength to answer, reminding us that sometimes God calls us when we feel most unqualified, not when we're standing tall, but when we're hiding in the desert, perhaps highlighting the truth that it's not about how strong we are, but about the one who promises to go with us. With each step toward the burning bush, Moses felt the weight of a destiny he never expected to embrace, realizing that this was not merely a calling, but a pivotal moment crafted by divine purpose. As the sun continued its descent, casting golden hues across the sands and illuminating the path ahead, the radiance from the bush became a beacon of hope, filling him with a growing determination, compelling him to acknowledge that perhaps he was meant for more than just tending sheep in the vast emptiness of the desert. The warmth of the light wrapped around him like a cloak, chasing away his fears and replacing them with a sense of mission. Even as doubts danced at the edges of his mind, he knew deep down that every story has a chapter filled with unexpected turns. And in that moment, Moses began to understand that it was never about his ability to speak or lead, but rather the unwavering support and strength provided by the one who called him. As the last rays of the sun vanished behind the horizon, Moses took a deep breath, ready to accept the challenge ahead, prepared to confront Pharaoh and free the Israelites from bondage, knowing that this journey would shape not only his own life, but the lives of countless others, and the echoes of his name reverberated in the stillness of the desert, a reminder that sometimes the greatest callings come when we feel least equipped.